All right, welcome to Newsflash Disney. Lots of things happening. Lots of things have been announced this weekend at Star Wars Celebration over in Europe. Lots of things. Star Wars, obviously, because it's Star Wars Celebration. Star Wars Celebration is... Oh, hi, Tina. Welcome in, and hi, Chuck. So Star Wars Celebration happened over the weekend. It might be finishing up today, but a lot of it happened over the weekend. And it's basically a huge Star Wars enthusiasts convention. Oh, okay. Well, I hope the appointment goes well today for Chuck there. But anyway, there's several. I started seeing Star Wars news coming out down the pike, being announced, headlines and things. And so I figured, you know what? I should go live today and cover some of these headlines, these items that have come out today. So I'm going to go through really quickly talking about things that are happening in the Star Wars galaxy, more heavily on Disney Plus side. A lot of some series that have been announced, re-announced, that we already kind of know if you followed, but I'm going to review what's actually been happened. So on Disney Plus, as I said, is where a lot of these things are happening. A lot of these headlines are coming out from. The series The Acolyte has been re-announced that it's coming in 2024. The Acolyte is a series that's set at the end of the High Republic era, before the events of the main Star Wars films. Hi, Kay Willoughby, welcome in. Its basic storyline is that a former Padawan reunites with her Jedi Master to investigate a series of crimes, but the forces they confront are more sinister than ever anticipated. So that's kind of the premise of the series. And again, that's going to come in 2024. That's the only thing I saw as far as a timing of this. Coming also in 2024 is the Bad Batch season. The Bad Batch season 3, which will be the final season. The Bad Batch is an animated series that is a continuation of the Clone Wars series that concluded a couple years ago, and the Bad Batch was a continuation of that, and that's been a lot of fun. The second series, or the second season of the Bad Batch, has just completed a few weeks ago, or last week, within the past couple of weeks. It finished up, and then so the final season, the third and final season, will come out in 2024. Coming in just a few weeks will be Volume 2 of Visions. It's coming out on May the 4th to Disney Plus. It is 9 shorts from 9 different, 9 global animation studios. And I never checked out Volume 1, but I'm thinking I will check out the first volume of that first season of Visions. They're like more like what's the style? More kind of like animated, Star Wars inspired, or based shorts. But that's coming out on May the 4th will be the Volume 2 of that series. Coming in 2023, later this year, I don't have a specific date, but the Skeleton Crew series, the series Skeleton Crew, it was re-announced. That was a title that was announced previously. It's set in the same timeline as The Mandalorian, which is after Return of the Jedi, just a few years after Return of the Jedi, that time frame. It tells a coming-of-age story, follows 4 kids on an adventure to make their way home after being lost in the galaxy, following a discovery they make on their home planet. And that's the basic premise of that series. That'll be coming out later this year, 2023. So announced, this is huge for, actually, let me talk about this first. So the Ahsoka series, Ahsoka Tano, is a character that was introduced in the Clone Wars series that I mentioned a minute ago, that the Bad Batch was a spin-off or a continuation of. And Ahsoka Tano was a Jedi Padawan she was Anakin Skywalker's Padawan during the Clone Wars series. And there's a lot of announcements, Tina. That's why the title of the stream is Star Wars News Dump. So the Ahsoka series is a live-action series, and we were introduced to Ahsoka during the second season of The Mandalorian. She appears in one of those episodes. She also reappears in the Book of Boba Fett series, and she's getting her own series. So there was both a poster and a teaser trailer. We also know that Ahsoka is coming out in August of 2023 of this year, so just a few months away. I actually put a link to the teaser trailer in the description of the video, of this stream video, if you would like to go watch that if you haven't seen it yet. It was released. So yeah, so the Ahsoka, it seems like it is also it's kind of it is a spin-off of the Rebels series, which is yet another animated series that came to Disney Plus that features a team of characters during the right after episode 4. or before episode 4, around that time frame. Yeah, it's a lot of re-announcements, Tina, but I think it's good that they re-announce them because there is a tendency for projects to be announced originally and then dropped, and so, or canceled, and so it's hard to keep track of sometimes when things are canceled and you thought, oh, I thought they were doing this, that, and the other. I think it's good that they are confirming that this project is still in the works. So it's not, I don't see that as necessarily a bad thing, just in that context. So anyway, the Ahsoka poster was released, teaser trailer came out, and it's going to be out August of 2023. So another animated series that is coming to Disney Plus is Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, which is animated. I've seen the poster for it, and I believe this is, I didn't write down the date. I think this is coming out later this year in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's even like May the 4th also that'll be coming out, but it's an animated series. It's really cutesy, kidsy, kind of geared, but it still follows the adventures of young Jedi Padawans. And I didn't really look a lot into the actual story content or a premise for that series, but it was announced that the planet of Batuu, which is where Galaxy's Edge in the Disney park in Disneyland and in Disney's Hollywood Studios takes place, Batuu will be appearing in this series, which is the first time it will be appearing on a show or a movie. So it's kind of an interesting, cool thing that they're doing, kind of bringing this planet that we've walked into, that we've gotten a taste of. It's going to be actually featured on a series. Hey Shuri, welcome in, covering a bunch of Star Wars news today. So that is happening on that series. What else? So that's a lot of what's happening on Disney Plus. Let me make sure. Okay. So still, this was an exciting headline that I saw last week. I actually did a post on it. Return of the Jedi, known as Episode 6, is coming to theaters for a special limited time release starting April the 28th to commemorate its 40th anniversary. And I generally don't go to movie theaters, but I am likely going to jump on this opportunity because I've always enjoyed the Star Wars movies in the theater, and this is obviously one of the original ones, the original trilogy, and so I'm looking forward to that coming out. Again, that's April the 28th. In theaters, Return of the Jedi. So back to Galaxy's Edge, actually, and the parks. There was by Disney Imagineers have teased that there are more characters coming to Galaxy's Edge, and there hasn't been any specific characters that have been mentioned, but they're likely going to be characters from the new series, all these new series that are coming out on Disney Plus. Possibly Boba Fett was a one actually specific name that they mentioned. Of course, recently Mandalorian and Grogu have appeared in Hollywood studios. They've been in Disneyland. We've had Kylo Ren, the Stormtroopers, Chewbacca, Rex, or not Rex, Rex is in Oga's Cantina. But Ray and Chewbacca have also made appearances. So there have been a few characters, but they've teased that the Imagineers have teased that there are more characters coming to Galaxy's Edge, and that's very exciting. Coming also to Disneyland and Hollywood Studios. That is true, Tina, and that's one reason I definitely want to go see this, because I have enjoyed the. I became a Star Wars fan around the time that Episode 2 came out. So that was the first movie that I saw, Attack of the Clones, and then of course Revenge of the Sith came out. I saw that, and then I saw the new ones in the theaters. Although I don't think I saw Rise of Skywalker. And I'm trying to remember the timeline of when that came out. That was anyway, I remember seeing The Last Jedi. I saw The Force Awakens. Then I saw The Last Jedi. And then The Rise of Skywalker. I'm trying to remember when The Rise of Skywalker came out. That might have been during the whole COVID season where theaters weren't seeing or weren't showing movies. But anyway, I didn't see Rise of Skywalker in a theater. That was the one I waited till it came out. But anyway, I'm planning to go see Return of the Jedi later this month, the 28th, which is when is that? About 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. That is a Friday. It is a Friday. So anyway, back to Star Tours. Star Tours in Disneyland and Hollywood Studios. Again, no specifics on this, but there are new locations that are going to be updated. The ride is going to be updated, and there will be new locations coming to the ride. Not yet seen in Star Wars, but we don't know what those locations are. Also coming out for your galactic musical appreciation and enjoyment, the playlist of music from Star Cruiser's Gaia is coming soon to vinyl and streaming services. The Star Cruiser is, of course, the fancy schmancy, overpriced hotel experience. And that sounds exciting, since I will never make it onto the Star Cruiser. I won't be able to afford that, but hopefully I can enjoy some of the music coming out there. And speaking of playlists, last week, the playlist Volume 2, Rex's playlist from Oga's Cantina in Galaxy's Edge, Volume 2 came out, and I was actually enjoying the music before I started the stream. And actually, I still had it going during about the first minute or so of this stream. So you might hear that on the back there. But that's pretty much the news. That's the news from Star Wars celebration over in Europe, and some from the parks here. Lots to look forward to for Star Wars fans. At the same Star Wars celebration, they also released a teaser, for and a poster for Indiana Jones 5, which is coming out. And I thought I had the post saved, but I don't. But they had let me see if I can find it really quick. Lucasfilm. Okay, so it's coming. Indiana Jones 5, which is the Dial of Destiny, is coming to theaters on June the 30th. There's the poster. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. There was also a teaser trailer for that. It's going to be in theaters on June the 30th, and that was released also on during Star Wars Celebration. Here's the poster for Ahsoka that I mentioned earlier. Ahsoka coming August of 2023. And trying to see what else. Yeah, so there was an official trailer for that also released. I will look that up. I watched it. I will actually add that to the description of the stream, but I thought I would mention that also, since that did come out over the weekend along with all the Star Wars stuff. So anyway, that is going to do it for the stream. Newsflash Disney is it was a longer form covering a lot of news, and then now going forward it's going to be more of a pop-up streams in nature during this time period, during the noon hour Eastern time, noon hour, and whenever there's huge news, it'll be of course, I'm going a little longer than I normally would. It probably would be a 10 to 15 minute stream, but look for notifications. I'll try to have the stream set up on the days that I am going to go live. So look for those during the noon hour on specific days when there is news to be shared. But that does it for this stream today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'm very excited for all this great Star Wars news. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below what you are excited to, or let me know that you watched and what you're excited to see coming. And yes, bop the like button for me, everybody, and have a gobble-tastic day. And May the 4th, oh, and that just reminded me, coming to this channel, this is now channel news, but it is Star Wars related. On Thursday, I go live at 9 p.m. for Once Upon a Turkey Leg. However, during May, that stream will be renamed just for May. And it's going to be a series of Star Wars. May the 4th is a Thursday. So starting Thursday, May the 4th, it's going to be all Star Wars for the next for the 4 Thursdays in May, and it's going to be, let me show you the thumbnail. I just made it today. This is the one. This is the series. May the turkey legs be with you, with Jedi Master Turkey Legster. And of course, that is Once Upon a Turkey Leg. May the 4th be with you. That'll be May the 4th's thumbnail. And then the next version, I just removed the May the 4th logo there. And Star Wars stories, get ready. They're coming 4 weeks in a row. May the turkey legs be with you. So may the turkey legs be with you. May the 4th be with you. Take care. Have a gobble-tastic day, everyone. And I will see you Thursday night we're still in regular stories time zone. So I'll see you Thursday night. So take care, everybody.